All right, ready to get underway. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Here's Manny Machado. He swings and fouls one off. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And a base hit right there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One down. One out man at first. Paul Goldschmidt now. This one in the air center field. Mullins has a beat on it. And there's two down. Randall Grichuk now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Simpson makes his way towards it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson. In the air to left center. And a quick out, number one.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Yandy Diaz now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Two down, nobody on. And that clips the inside corner. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing. Now in the field of third. No swing. The 1-0. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Ball 1.
Foul ball there. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. And a foul ball. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 out in the second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball. That one misses. Ball 3. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air to left center. Mullins on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Bryson Stott in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses. Ball 1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Brendan Donovan.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Late on that fastball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Diaz in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Ball one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And now 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back here in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Manny Machado stepping in now for the Yankees.
That was straight queso right there.
In for a strike. 0-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Here comes Aaron Judge. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike 2. Rip towards third. Slings to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. This one in the air, center field. Mullins under it. And there are 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he's got a double. So up next for New York, Randal Grichuk. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Ball.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Man at second. In the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Fraley hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chandler Simpson. Fly to center his first time. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Quick toss to first.
Safe.
And he's back safely. Now, Yandy Diaz. Man, throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Check on the runner. Simpson back in on a dive. 0-1 now. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Save. Slowly on the ground to short. Tosses to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. And here is Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Gunnar Henderson next to hit for the Rays. Doubled his first time. On the ground. Stop. And that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field. Start of the fourth. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball 1. High.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next,
Here's Stanton now. Fly to left his first time.
Stanton.
Yeah. No.
That's hard hit on the line. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. Foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That was pretty nasty. Brendan Donovan next to hit for the Rays. Hard liner. Judge takes it in for the out. 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Yainer Diaz grounded out his first time up. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Tampa Bay, new inning getting started. Fernando Tatis Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now pitching for
And we've got ourselves pitching change. Brian Baker.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Late with the swing there. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Machado. On the ground to the left. Tags the runner for one. One out man at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Ball.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Judge comes up empty there.
Ball.
Machado at first, one gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to second is offline. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. There's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Check swing went around, and that is strike two.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Outside low. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now here is Chandler Simpson, 1 for 2. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In the air to left center. Bellinger moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on base. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Rays down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
No,
that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On a line out towards center. And the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Edwin Uceta takes a on the mound. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Out to short, Henderson. On to first.
That's an out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Rays.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 41, Tim Hill.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Right through there for a strike. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Jonathan Aranda.
Number 8, Jonathan.
And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the 7th. Bryson Stott stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground to third. Over to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Outside ball.
Pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball 2.
And the count is 2-0.
He rides.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Yainer Diaz.
No, off the plate.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Ben Williamson. He represents the go-ahead run.
Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 75, Camilo.
And that one inside and it hit him.
Up next for the Rays.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The Rays with the tying run at second. Go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. 1 for 3. In the dirt, blocked. Throw, save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. Both runners tagging.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Diaz swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. 1 runs in, another comes in to score, and they take the lead in the 7th. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. So runner at second, 2 down. Junior Caminero will hit next. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Got him swinging. That ends the inning. Back now in Tampa. Bay. We go to the 8th. Aaron Judge. Stepping in now for the Rays. They go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Bellinger in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ball inside.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up. Bellinger goes. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game. Now it's the right fielder. Randall Grichuk. So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. In there at the knees. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. That's back here at Tropicana Field. Bottom.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53, David Bednar.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball 1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here's a 2-2. Line drive to short and caught. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Late on that fastball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Diving, makes the grab. What a play. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Stop. Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
Ball inside.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Towards first. Aranda takes it to the bag. He's out. And now Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Miller, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 1-2 now. That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And stepping in for the Rays, Yainer Diaz. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
4-4 in the ninth. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Stott over to first in time. Now 2 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Fraley. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout.
Number 47, Fred Hedrick.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Fraley trying to send this to extra innings. This one in the air, center field. Judge on the move, and that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, on to extra innings. Manny Machado stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Go ahead run on base. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. First and second, 1 out. And here comes Bellinger. Ball 1, no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. And another ball. Fought off foul. Just off the inside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Now
2 out. So out of the pen comes the right hand. Griffin Jax.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And the 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nice grab. Goes to second with it. On the money. Nice play. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. This one in the air. Machado. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Yandy Diaz will hit next. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now pitching for the game, number 59, Jake Bird.
Caminero swings through it for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for him.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off in extra innings. Close one here.